Hello. How are you, Cachito? Where is my... Okay, there it is. Ah, man. I ate a good hamburger. I made a hamburger and some fries, so I'm kind of like, you know, kind of full and everything. Forgot to sleep. Forgot to sleep to Mary said my giant feels better. Oof. That's fine. It happened, you know. Mistakes are sometimes made. I'm just testing some things out. Everything's working. She has one sleeve. Yeah, again, it happens. Like sometimes, you know, you're not gonna get everything right. It takes time to get everything the way it should be sometimes, and you know you can't know everything. Sometimes you miss a detail or something. The worst part is missing a detail, and then because you're such a big artist, people take influence from you, so everyone draws it the same way you do, and it becomes kind of like I was here today. I had some today. Ooh, nice. I had a burger. I made like some burgers and fries. It's great. Nothing much. But like you can make a design for a character and then like mess it up, and then because you're so big, people take influence from from your design, and it just spirals out of control. And it's like no one knows why they draw like that, but they draw like that. Kind of like Kagaru's chest area being very revealing, despite the fact that it's not like that in canon. The design is much more safer than it should be. I posted recently. What I was drawing was some fan art, and I went to see. I haven't posted on Twitter yet. I'm going to post it tomorrow, and on Fanbox I'm gonna post the whatchamacallit, the time lapse. So that's when I'm gonna get that done. Please do not make any noise. You did make any noise. Okay, I don't want to put any noise here. Why is it in full volume? What is it with these things always being in full volume? It makes no sense. Oh well. But before I start, let me go ahead and make sure the volume is everything is as it should be. And yeah, that should be fine for audio. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, other than that, Kachia, I was just drawing some fan art, and I'll get that posted. It was from a game Paul showed me, and I very much enjoyed it. It is very short because it's like a work in progress, but like, man, it is still like quite an interesting game. For like the 5 minutes it has. I really like the main protagonist too. I really like this. Okay, I think we mentioned it in the server. The game is called Star Fetchers, and it's a if you know games like Lisa, it's very kind of that edgy feel, but it also like I can tell it has some really interesting like heart into it. Like I really like the main character being the sort of like he's kind of roped into all this. He could easily just said like, or he or she, they could easily just like said like no and then leave, but they didn't. They kept like they wanted to stay. Yeah, Starfetchers. I need to move my headphones. It's acting weird. Yeah, it's on Steam. It's free, and it's gonna be DLC, which is gonna be like more levels and everything. Let me actually Move. 2. Please tell me my controller's not connected. I need to reset. Yeah. Starfetchers is free on Steam. It is an interesting game for sure. But it is a game, and it just kind of amazes me. Like the main character is very. The volume became loud. God damn it. The volume reset it, I'm serious. Okay. Anyway, the main character is very like, I don't want to really do this. I don't think this is the way. But then, like, he kind of gets forced into it. Kinda. He could have easily said no, but like he did it anyway just because. So like the game is all action and you're like murdering like 100 guys per minute. Like the character's face is always sad, and I really like that. Anyway, let me get the game running here after I look into some pictures. I'll have to run through Twitter really quick. Overall, though, day has been great. Nothing much. Oh yeah, Pyra and Mithra. Fucking god. I honestly don't really mind as much, but I like saying Mithra because it's the unpopular one. Plus, I like blondes. Wait, I need to turn up the game. There it is. Game? Game. There it is. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought. Okay, last we left off. We're in Threed. Right, we have to fight Belch. Oh no, this dungeon. Okay, I kinda hate this dungeon. Why did I stop here? Oh, I know why I stopped here, because of time. But why? Everyone has so much low HP. So, I really hate this. That's it. Oh my god, it actually tricked me, because it wasn't moving. I forgot that I named all the characters after Amori. That wasn't that bad. Amori, I'm still going through like the second. You played this game before? How far are you into the game of Earthbound? We're at, I guess if I could call chapters, I would say chapter. If we were counting Paper Mario like out of 8, I would say we're in chapter 3 right now. But this area I don't like as much, not because it's like a terrible area, like bad design, but it's just like a really difficult. But this is when the game starts being unapologetic. It's like, all right, time to deal with a ton of enemies that you'll probably not be prepared to take on. Yeah, so now they give status effect. I think that dogs give out poison, which is even worse. So I have to cure that out of this game. I think that kills them both. Nope. Now it does. $18 HP. Oh, that was a pathetic level up. Damn it, I wanted to get behind you! I wanted to get behind you! I know I should have healed Avery, but it's fine. It's just... It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna get through this fight first. Other than these two, there's not any more enemies on the field. I guess I do have a slime generator. It didn't tell me who to aim for, so I'm kind of worried. Okay, at least that one's gone. Oh, okay, it is random, and it stuns them. Okay, cool. I get to keep. I'm gonna keep that. They didn't work that time. Damn it. All right, just bash. Please don't poison. I think the dogs can poison. Oh yeah, I just started realizing, like, it is weird that in the moment there is no such thing as poison. There is no status effects. I just realized. It's weird, but after playing so many RPGs that have status effects and stuff, it's weird that actually in Omori there isn't. What button was it again? That one. Ta-da! There's a skip sandwich inside. Ta-da! Aren't the emotion side effects? No, because sometimes you want the emotions. It's them changing to something you don't want being the bad thing. You can't, technically you can say they're status effects, but you want to be under them. Especially if you're if the emotion you're currently on, Avery, you are on low. I should have named. It wouldn't make sense for Avery to be named Cal because Avery's actually kind of tanky. Don't worry. Yeah, you want defense up or haste, like happy or angry. Yeah, you are right. Technically, they are side effects, but I mean stuff like poison, or you know, petrified or something like that. Something that you can be cured in game, like this game being paralysis, burn. My mind went to like Fire Emblem, and then it went to Final Fantasy, and then to Puppet Dance Performance. Silver bracelet, Avery, please. You forgot to forsaken take that, and I'm gonna heal you up. "41 defense, thank you. Still nothing for the body though. I'm gonna have to see if I can find those charms. And I think we're up against... Oh. Real nice, guys. Real nice. I'm flashing. I need to get rid of some of these ghosts because I do not like... And it's gonna happen. The ghosts can possess you, and that's a thing that. Yep, there we go. So these ghosts are very annoying because you can't get rid of them. Did not work. Actually, wait, no. Omori, focus on the back. Avery, you take out front. Cal, you shoot the back. Oh, come on! Oh, even more! God dang it. So, as you can see, that's the gimmick of the game, or the fight with the ghost. So, that little ghost we have prevented Avery from attacking. The chat is weird. What? Why is the chat weird? Everything's going wrong. Why is all the time the chat never the way I want it to be? I always need to figure that out. Give me a sec. Actually, you know what? It might be because I keep using the same source but changing the width, so it changes the other whatchamacallit. Like, I keep changing the size for the other layouts, which is why the chat keeps fucking up. So I'm gonna have to fix that eventually. Actually, I realize there's a gap here as well. Oh, it's because it's over. Hang on. There we go. That looks better. Love, love, love. There, I'll give you love too. Give me. Hang on. There you go. Have some love. Bum 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 bum. Let's see how people are reacting to my drawing. Not only 2 people reacted. See meme channel on Discord. What did you post? I do not like. I don't think I should click on that video. I like the thumbnail though. Please don't paralyze anyone. Bottle rocket, go! God damn it! Just shoot. Tiny little ghost can also attack. Oh, come on. And now Kill also has... I hate this. Okay, that's fine. But the problem is, now both Omori and Kill both have a ghost on them. Ooh, beta. Nice. Doesn't really help that much because it's just like, I think like 15, and that's really expensive this early in the game. So yeah, so now we have a ghost on us, and that's gonna make our life a little harder for ourselves. So yeah, 2 of us has ghosts, which can paralyze someone or attack. Since you had to fly, honey, I consider you a friend, but actually you're just a commoner. I'm the mortal enemy of your kind. The mini barf. Fucking love this. Also love the song too. It kind of has the like Mario motif for some reason. Cody, why didn't you hit the button? Because it's scary. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be loud. I knew it was gonna be loud. That's why. No, not the meme channel. You said the meme channel. Time travel, but you guys can... Oh, we talked about that before, didn't we? We talked about that before. I could big bottle rocket you, but you're not worth it. You're not worth it. Ooh, hard. Oh, it's not. It is not. Okay, it's maybe weak to fire. I can only shoot a few of them though. '81. I guess he just has a lot of defense, and we're all crying, which means we're gonna miss like 50% of our hits. Oh, what fun! What fun! What fun! Oh no, I didn't mean to use the big battle rocket. Ah, that's gonna kill him. That didn't kill him. Wow. I hate this. And it's like, and you might think like, why don't they just cure it? I don't think, first of all, I don't think I can cure it, but also, if I did cure it, it would be annoying because he's gonna just use it again, wasting a turn. Then we would beat him. Oh, finally, beta. Kind of needed that beforehand, didn't we? Oh well. He's dead now. We're not out of the woods yet. But be curious what you like. Let's see. No, I have PSI. There's a village with many interesting people just up ahead. You should go there and visit. I heard that the name of the village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. Ooh, that is a butterfly. I will gladly take that after healing myself up. Hang on. Full health. Almost full health, you're fine. Can you use attacks on your own team? Unless you're confused, no. You cannot do it on your own attack. Just use PSA fire and the ghost canceling. No, you can't attack your own team. You have to be confused and then attack your own team. And then, but even still, fire would still murder everyone here. I have to be confused first and then use fire and then hope the chance that it actually gets it off. I'm not on phone. Oh, good. Aya's alive. I need to move that. Okay, you know what? I think Kel needs to just attack because with Aubrey, it's always Aubrey for some reason. I don't know why. What is it with Aubrey that they want to keep stunning? It's my glass cannon. And I hate that. At this point, Avery's just cannon fodder if she doesn't attack, and it doesn't work when you're glass. Can you try outside of combat? No, I cannot. You clearly haven't played. You clearly haven't played Earthbound before. Let's heal that up. Because this guy has a ton of defense, so I'm gonna use the PSI move to get through that. Hey, I didn't get off a heal. I'm gonna heal up when we're outside of combat. Broken spray can. No. Give that to Jeff. Hang on. Okay, move it. Wait. Okay, now move this. Okay, now the slime dinner's at first, so I just have to click it easily. I don't have to worry about the order. There's a bomb inside. You know, as you see, I should give that to Cal. You know, something worth using an item just in case. If your teammate got infected with a zombie virus, 100% being called it. Like maybe, I guess. Present protein drink. Cool. That is 3 ants. That doesn't sound good. Sure, why not? Oh, god damn it! I didn't want it to be a Mori. Oh well. Oh, it kills him instantly. Okay, you know what? That's I hit the mic by accident. That actually is a blessing in disguise, because then I didn't have to waste that much PSI on. Okay, I guess I'm using just the only one. I don't have to waste any second. Oh, god damn it, Avery! Or goddamn the ghost doing that. One damage. Thank you. Avery is almost next to useless since it has so little psychic points. Ooh, that is a lot of points. That is a lot of points. Never mind. I'm okay for a while. Hang on. I should probably turn on my fan really quick. Give me a quick sec. Okay. I don't think. Okay, it's not being picked up on my mic. Just making sure. Actually, I keep thinking it's Sunny. Yeah, it is Sunnyside. Uh, so Sunnyside, like that artist that I've rated and is doing a VTuber model, and it looks so good. It makes me want to go and make another one, but I know I'm gonna fucking suck. I know it's gonna suck again. Like to go through that program again. It's hell. And plus, like, it just depends. I can probably do like the model a little bit better now with like mouth movement, maybe eye closing and everything. But it's how it looks as well. You know, it looks so good. Yeah, but go check Sunnyside out. It's like the model looks so good, it has boobs and everything. Everything you need. I think these are instant killed. No, these are. Oh yeah, these are the roaches. There we go. I like boss bundles too. Oh yeah, boss bundles are nice. I like his art style. I feel bad every time. Like, why did I turn around? Shoot. There. I feel bad because he made me, like, the first model he ever made was for me, for completely free. He didn't tell me, but it was just like, hey, here's a model for you. And I was really surprised. And I felt bad because I didn't use it. I really preferred the one I made because I wanted a similar style. Like, I love Deba's style. But it's just that I really like more just, you know, kind of the typical anime look. The one that specifically Mia Art did of himself, of like one of the Fox girls. I really like that kind of style, and so I tried to replicate it. And yeah, I feel bad for Deba, especially because he I don't think I even asked him, did I? If I did ask him, it's probably even worse. But no, I don't think I did ask him. He's just like, hey, I made you a model. And because we were talking so much about it, I'm still very thankful. You can actually see it. It is on his site. Like, you can see it. He has it there as like his first. So it's probably more for like training wheels. Because then the updated, from what I saw of Machi's like VTuber model, because Deba showed it off in my server, like Machi's model looks so nice as well. Oh, it looks so nice. But, you know, I don't really mind as much because streaming is not a big deal for me. It's just something to do, you know. That's just a hobby. It's not really something I really need to focus on. There we go. Now we're finally cured. Not healed, but just cured from the ghost. Let's save. Should now have that exact amount. So we have 500, so we have about like 2,000 in total. Jab, you didn't fix anything? Really? Cheap. Anyway, yeah, but that's just what, you know, what's happened about the whole VTuber mod. It's not really a thing I need to. There's a rest pumper inside. That would be nice for a machine. He did a good job. Yeah, he did. He certainly has improved working on the model in the program, which is amazing considering how hell that program is. Alright, we got the password. We need the password for something. I've been bamboozled. I tell you, like, maybe if streaming, okay, I'll say this. If streaming somehow like became more important than drawing, well, no, well, your model status says discontinued. Rip, but it's true. It's totally true. Actually, okay, so this is something I didn't know. That's really important that I need to talk about. So the refreshing herb cures you from status ailments, but the secret herb cures you from status ailments and revives you from death. I didn't know this in my first playthroughs of the game. I would very much want that, and I will take all the money I have to buy a good amount of money. The reason the time when I realized it does that is actually in Mother 3, where which you'll carry this burden. Is in Mother 3 because it has it when you just roll over an item, it tells you the description, and that's when I learned about it. I'm gonna save my money because this guy should be equipment. Slingshot would be nice, but has low accuracy. Travel charm, great charm, requires all. Silver blasted is good for us both, but we have pretty good defenses. I think we're fine. I'll first get the red ribbon to Avery. Okay, first let me go ahead and move something from Omori. Cal is already full, okay. We'll take that bread roll and we'll give it to Avery. Yeah, after you revive someone with a healing, a different person also heals them. Great charm. So the great charm covers the body, but I think it reduces something, but I don't remember what. Okay, that's it. That's all I can afford. Let me actually look to see what it does. Great charm must be covering your body. Protects you from paralysis attacks. Also has a bit of speed. Okay, that's good then. Yeah, that is really good. So yeah, secret herb, help. Maybe revive a friend who is unconscious. In addition, it also covers swirling poison, nausea, cold, hunger, and pretty much everything. So pretty much everything, and it revives. I wish I'd known that before, because I died a lot in this area. So we can't go up there yet. The ladders aren't complete. I don't know how these creatures are able to climb ladders, but sure. The sustainants are nice. They're weird, but that's this game's charm. Weirdness. What was I saying before? So we were talking about the VTubers models and oh yeah, okay. So if the streaming actually becomes a lot better, like if I get a good amount of viewers and I can pretty much make, you know, some bank off of it or something, then I'll get a new VTuber model. I'll get a new VTuber model then, but until that happens, it ain't gonna happen. And it has to be like an actual, like, it can't just, I want it to be like a goal. I don't want just one person to be like, okay, here, go do it. I want it to be like, you know, if everyone pitches in, then it's like, okay, I should probably do this then, you know? Because then I don't want to take that one person's money for something I probably won't do. Ah, god damn it. Can I escape? Can I escape the cruel... Nah, god damn it. Should've just went into that room and exited to avoid that. So yeah, the whole... So, Pyra and Mithra being in Smash, I didn't see the presentation. Not that I really care about Smash, but I just think it's fun sometimes to look at a character's moveset and everything. I am backing off away from that. But it is funny. I really remember that, like, after watching so much like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I really thought that, like, the busts of all the girls were so much bigger than they are supposed to be. So I remember people complaining about it so much on Twitter back when the game came out. And it was true that, like, I remember someone saying, like, oh, did you morons know that the character designer, like, worked on hentai books? It was definitely a weird time, you know? I'm okay with the designs, like they kind of changed it a little bit, like covering up the cleavage and giving like stockings or leggings and whatever. And I'm kind of glad too, because I don't know, like, yeah, I think exposing that much skin is kind of, I don't know, it doesn't really fit well with the whole, I don't know. I know I'm probably like that kind of person that's like, well, why should, like, you know, girls can show as much skin as they want. And I'm like, yeah, but when it comes to story and like games and media and stuff like that, it's kind of like you gotta keep it not realistic, but at least like indecent, especially with the character itself. Like maybe, I guess you really don't have a reason. I don't know. It's just a thing that I always think about from time to time, being like, is it really worth it to show that much skin for a character that's like supposed to be like fighting bad guys or whatever? Besides, I mean, even the clothed version there. I know, like, some people are like, you should keep the original designs, and some people are like, well, the clothing designs are better. I'm kind of in the camp of, like, I think the one that's more clothed is a lot better. It makes it look a little bit more like they are fighters, you know? I'm not talking about the community. I'm not talking about the community at all. I'm talking about the creators. Like, would it be fitting for them to show that much skin on a creative level, you know? Is it really that worth to have such a thing, you know? The only... And that's the problem too, is like if you do want a character that shows a lot of skin, you have to... The worst part is giving an explanation to that, and when you do... I guess in the biggest sense, if you're showing a lot of skin in the first place, then that probably means you're like itching to hit a certain rating, and at that point, it's just like it really doesn't matter as much, you know. Like really, finally, okay, we can enter. Never mind. Forget everything I was talking about. Let's go into this dungeon. All right. So the reason this dungeon sucks. So yeah, these don't let me pass. There we go. So these things will follow you and will be like, "Hey, do you have that fly honey? You know, the important item." I don't think you need that. I don't think you really need it to get past here. But you will take a lot more fights. You will have to deal with a lot more fights and everything. Or you can just say no, and you can also just say no and just fight them anyway. It's also great. Nope. Nope. Ah, that's better. But using the spawn rate of this game. Oh wow, we are filled on stuff. Let's spend some items. I think kill is at 100. Yes. Crescent, more you can have that. I think we are full though. Yeah, okay. Avery takes it. Now I know I can't probably say too much about that whole showing skin thing when my character shows a lot of skin. And listen, here's the thing: I'm a pervert, so that's why. So I guess you know what, that is actually easier. The character designers in Xenoblade Chronicles, they're just perverts and they just want fucking the horny boys to get it, a reason to get it, to have horny. Though I don't think there's swimsuits in Xenoblade 2. Yeah, Xenoblade 1 has swimsuits and stuff, but not not 2, I think. Does it have? I think it might have. I don't know. New one. Vitality by 2. That's a lot of HP, and it's healing beta, so I can now cure poison. That's what I was worried about. Too bad I didn't have that earlier when I actually did get poisoned. I had to go all the way back to the hospital. I think I'm gonna get a... Nope, never mind. I thought I was gonna get back attacked. Ooh, that's not good. Probably should have used beta. Iced water. Yeah, I have my bottle bottle here. I want to get a new one. Yeah, because this one is kind of old now. No, I was... Oh no, oh no, that's so many. 13, okay, at least I don't do that much damage. Caught a cold, 22 damage. This song is not helping the situation, game. I think kill... Okay, that killed some of them. Well, one. Avery. Oh, I was gonna hit Avery too. Okay. No, actually no. I'm already, just in case this misses, go heal Avery, and then you guys can just clean up because they're very weak. Very nice. Oh, that could have been a lot worse than it could have. Ooh, IQ capsule. That should go on Avery, I believe. Nice. Broken laser. Okay, Kel. Yeah. Okay, you have that. You can fix that later. More of these idiots. Is loot randomized? No. They are exactly the same loot every single time. Bum 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 bum. Tired, but so good. Nope, this guy wanted to fight. This guy really wanted to fight. Jesus. Oh, you know what, Kel? I should have had Kel use it. Oh no, that does a lot of damage. Never mind. Oh, we can start crying. Oh, great. Fucking hate crying. I know that's kind of like, it's weird how that's kind of like a major theme in the game, and yet I hate it because it makes you miss almost all your shots every single freaking time. Avery's almost out of psychic points. Oh, really? That was it? Maximum HP by 3? Great. Great help. That's more Fobbies. Is the... Yeah, there it is. Butterfly room. Okay, so we can just, So, I love the... I kind of like these rooms. They're not really a... They could just be... Okay. I'm messing up my words so much. Let me calm down for a second, like it should be. Several rooms in this game have a high % chance to have nothing in it and to always have a butterfly in it. Yeah, there you go. You see? So I call that that's called the butterfly room. Later in Mother 3, they kind of just put hot springs to restore you completely, because while it is interesting, it's just kind of annoying to just go back and then just to have this cutscene play, because you're technically kind of like reviving yourself. Like, I have PSI beta too, so like from poison to paralyzed to everything that these guys can't even do, you know, I can deal with. So it's like, why just not have a full heal, you know? Which is what they did in Mother 3 for hot spring rooms instead. Picked up modded Minecraft again. Ooh, interesting. I don't know. I guess it's just me not knowing a lot of Minecraft at all. Like, it's kind of weird, you know? I kind of like how the pure vanilla is with Minecraft as it is. Like, me and Paul, we tried up some mods that I hoped was more focused in towards like adventure sort of deals. Like, oh, this is oh, I thought there was gonna be more. Anyway, yeah, I thought it was gonna be focused on like, oh, that hits hard. That hits hard. I need to heal kill as fast as possible. Yeah, but you have a bread roll, actually. Hang on. No, actually, no. I have a better idea. I'm just gonna fucking destroy this little piece of shit. There's a butterfly room, so I can just heal up. Yeah, self-progression is a nice thing to do since you get to focus, but it's the opposite of adventure. Yeah. So, like, we had mobs that they were like pirate ships, and... Oh, great. And what's it called, like these towers, but they were kind of repetitive, and it just came to a point of like, let's just go in, take some good loot, and then leave, and then go to the next point, get some good loot. And it really didn't do it that well because there were so many towers. So it was also probably like an older version of Minecraft, so I don't know. There's probably a mod out there that has what I want. This sort of exploratory kind of deal. Vital. Ooh. Oh, actually, let me get rid of this. Bread roll. Give it to Kel. I was interested in mods because of that. What was it? Like having to keep exploring, or like how it was kind of... What was it? What's the word? Kind of repetitive in what it wants to do, you know? Well, I have a lot of refreshing herbs for some reason, too. Repetitive exploration. Yeah, there's so many structures that are the same. Like you keep getting the same stuff from them. There's really no point once you get the best stuff to keep exploring, and all that kind of stuff. It just kind of sucks. So this pack I'm playing focuses on building. That one I will admit I want to get into more because like you can have furniture, chairs, make things look even nicer than they should be. Give it to Avery. You need more health. Like Avery's getting the IQ and the health, but she's just a glass cannon. HP sucker insight. Ooh, this one's interesting. So only Jeff can use this, and cannot even carry it at the same time. Let's give Avery the secret herb, and we'll probably like throw away some of the refreshing herbs. Okay. Give to Kel. So I now want to move my entire inventory to put that on front, which is going to take a while. Tinker's Construct is really the only mod you need if you want a modded progression experience. I can find out. I'll definitely give it a look. The one game that has progression very addictively, but kind of like not in a sort of like double-edged sword to the way, but it's really interesting. I think I talked about Cachito before, about Satisfactory, a game me and Paul play. We're kind of just waiting for another update to drop down to keep playing at it. Yeah, I did. Like, that one does progression so well, so many times. I don't know. And it sucks too, because after playing it, we were kind of we got spoiled. We got spoiled into playing that game, because every time we would play like we play through No Man's Sky now. It's every time like there's a resource we need, it's all like, okay, how can we automate this? And then we just look at each other and we're like, we can't automate this. You have to go manually every single time to get what we need. For example, like I need fuel to make some expedition missions with for like fighters or something. Like they do missions and they need fuel. They require like two elements, and you have to get both the elements manually, and it is really expensive, and it takes a lot of fuel to go on those missions. So it's just really like oh, I have to go always get some more, it's really annoying. But I did that one again. I think we're fully healed actually. Oh yeah, we are. That was a waste of time. So yeah, like Satisfactory really spoiled us, being this very automated system where it's like, oh, this thing we need. Like the only trouble at that point was just needing to go back to get the items. So like we would go far away to start making base, and then we realized, oh great, we don't have this thing. Better walk, or use a train or vehicle or pipe, whatever, to get back to where that is being stored. Take a few hundred and then go back. That's the only pacing problem, is having to go back to get resources to build more stuff. But aside from, plus also inventory space. But once you get enough inventory space and enough speed, it just becomes like, great, I have everything. I can use any ores nearby to get things I don't have, and then make even more things. It's just making more and more things, automating it as perfect as possible. And what's even cooler is that someone is pinging me on other servers. What the hell? Oh, it's 2 stream alerts. Never mind. It's just stream alerts. Why don't you play God of... Just no. Kachio, god damn it, no. I want an actual big experience, not more of a meme thing. Ooh, Paul's gonna like this picture. So, yeah, like, what was it? Yeah, we were just basically spoiled. Other than those two, like, things that kind of ruined the pace there, everything else is just kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect. It is very addicting for one, and I really like games like that. Just on an ear. The thing about it is being automated, you know. It's all about automation. Satisfactory is a lot of automation. Sometimes there's issues when it comes to that, but it's mostly automation. That is not a good picture. We're gonna be here a while. So, yeah, it's not work. Damn it. Alright, it also doesn't work all the time, which is kind of annoying. Would you say satisfactory is satisfying? Or satisfactory? I mean, it is. That's the part of the name. It's supposed to be satisfying. The one thing that I had to surprise Paul with a little bit was Paul did not use vehicles as much. Like, he didn't know what trains were. Satisfactory is a word? I didn't know it was a word. I thought it was just a game title. Ooh, 8 psychic points. I very much enjoy that. As soon as this battle ends, I need to go and run because those fires are gonna attack. What do you call a grave that satisfies a quota? I don't know, Cachito. What do you call that? I'm banning you. Boss time! Master Belch. So I think... So, let's see here. Well, first of all, actually, I should flash. See how that far that gets me. Avery, you just freeze and kill. Give him the jar of fly honey. Great, that's poison. Damn it. Let's heal you. Shoot another freeze, and I think we are good to go to just fucking go. Did not work. Never mind. Yeah, let's just bash. So in Satisfactory, Paul never like used the train for some reason, and I thought like, well, I think because he never reached that point, but he also didn't use vehicles. Also, boss defeated. Very nice. He never used trains, and even when we did get it, we were just testing them out, and we kind of used them really weirdly. It didn't kind of work as well as we wanted to, but I started to figure them out. Oh, Chains Arc really cool, even outside of those kind of games. But yeah, I went off to like a place far away from like home base, and made my own automated like mining there. In there, I went to basically had so there were some iron ore, some copper, some limestone, and with that, there was also oil like pretty far out from that area. So I wanted this area to be powered by that oil. So I went to make some mining stuff there, and then go have a train to bring plastic and rubber from that oil reserve back to here. And let me tell you, it was I really made sure it looked really nice and very organized. So so it was great. It was very fun to figure all that out and actually see it all working as intended and everything. The only problem is, Paul eventually, we decided we should make supercomputers, and we needed a place to do them, so we chose the place I've made. After that, it looks like a mess. It looks like a total mess. I think there's a picture on it I sent to Paul in the server before. It's a huge mess now. Anyway, about Earthbound, this take a coffee break. I really enjoy this like little station of just like thinking back on like how you've grown. You're no longer alone in your adventure. Avery, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty. Wow, that's really close to Omori. And always by your side, except that part. Kel is with you as well, although he is timid. Nope, he came from a distant land to help you. I mean, that kind of is true. Omori, as you clearly know by now, you're not a regular... Avery has the pink hair? No, Avery has the blonde hair. Have you been watching this game? She has blonde, she has magic powers. Psychic powers, has a bow on her head. Wields a frying pan. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet I know it will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? Not the frying pan. Well, I kind of like how in Omori, it's Hiro that wields the frying pan, because he's kind of like the chef and healer of everyone. Instead of this game where where Paula has the frying pan because she's a girl. One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you're striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. I really agree with Earthbound being this game of like, you have to keep your humor in tough times. When you finish this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you may pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Forside. I really enjoy this. It's so... I don't know. I wish I could include this in some game, you know? The thing is that in context, it wouldn't make sense. Like, I can't say I can't, like... You building a game, Cody? I want to. It's hard to code. Even making something like Picross is hard. There's almost no tutorials I could find from it. And the tutorial I did find kind of didn't work. Like, it didn't teach me how to save a puzzle to, you know, and have a winning message and everything. So it's just kind of, yeah. Very nice. So we are now fully cured, and now we are ready to take a picture. You know, I'm gonna take a look at the. No. Bring back the fondest memories. Okay, and then you fly away. I need to. I want to look at Twitter again really quick to see if there's any new art and everything. Wow, Red Leaf actually retweeted something that didn't have a ton of big titties in it. I'm very surprised. Ba 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Bunny bunny bum bunny bunny dum bum bunny bunny bum bum ba da da dum ba da da dum na 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 ba ba da ba da ba da ba. Oh, Kajio, that Baba is win. That is actually really clever. I mean, maybe it isn't, but that is kind of cool. I really want to make like an RPG Maker. I said it before. I really want to animate those. It would be hard. It will definitely be hard, but I really want to make them because it's just seeing just pictures of it is one. Die! Ah. Ooh, Magnet Alpha or Omega, I mean, sorry. Doesn't really always work, honestly, because you need a big group of enemies to restore back your PSI, but there are a few times where it can come in helpful, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go and just rest up so I can restore my PSI that I just wasted on that fight. But yeah, I would want to animate that because, God, it's beautiful to watch that in motion. You know, not just in pictures. It would be great to you know see that. The problem with its Smash though is that everyone just wants representation for it, you know. They want a game that, you know, has reference for it and everything, and it's just kind of impossible, really, to bring representation to every single game on the planet, you know? Everyone has their own favorite game that wants to be represented. For me, it's obviously a one-shot at Omori. But, oh, come on! That ain't good. That really ain't good. That really ain't good. I'm gonna have Avery the prey and then you the fed. I don't want you guys to attack back to our team. Oh god, this is terrible. I mean, I know we just left the area and it's fine, but it still sucks that a back attack caused Kelly poison, Avery to be confused, and then having just some more stand there trying to take it all in. Okay, thank god it attacked the thing and then not back to us. What? Who's sending me in Discord? No, Karma is saying something. Wants a suggestion. Let's see here. Someone's waiting to commission the BP loot, but he's short of ideas, so am I. Why would you commission someone and then not have an idea of what the commission is going to be? Let's go and rest up again. I don't think the mushrooms go away. Oh, yeah, let's just chill out here. Have the mushrooms float on top of our heads. You know, like normal people. Yes, I know. I'm in the hot spring. My God. Anyway. What I would probably set rules down if I were to start doing that would be only RPG Maker game characters, you know? I only want, I would only want to have to, you know, to draw those kind of characters. So only RPG Maker characters of origin, kind of like the whole only if characters originated in a video game, like Sakura said. But because I say that as well because I also say originated not in RPG Maker games because like if I want to include something from like Hylics, for example, like the first game is fine, but if I want to also reference like the second game, then it's probably going to be the second game because the second game is so much better, you know? Even if it's not an RPG Maker game at that point. Oh my God, this is a lot of enemies. This is a lot of enemies. I forgot how sucky this dungeon can be. Okay, that's better, I guess. Well, great. We can't do normal attacks, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this HP sucker. Or not. Or not. Well, good thing. Maybe it was the one using fire. Please. Please. Thank you. I wonder though, if I do that and then for some reason like it gets like get really popular and everything, which it probably might be, I will bet you that there's gonna be so many people asking for like characters like Undertale that isn't even an RPG Maker game. And I'm gonna turn the lights really quick, so give me a sec. Which I always do. I never just turn it on in the beginning because it's always just bright when I start doing this. I cause my own pain. You sometimes, you know that? Anyway. Yeah. That's pretty much like mostly how I want things to go down. Be like, okay, only RPG Maker games because they are kind of like some of the classics when it comes to storytelling. Don't need really much else. Yeah. The big problem about that too is can RPG Maker make a Diablo style combat? Is that the... Hang on. Oh, crit, nice. Is that the you move around and you attack while like in the overworld with animation and stuff? That maybe like RPG Maker, people have made very interesting things. People have made non-RPG games in RPG Maker, so it's probably possible. But if you're using RPG Maker to make that kind of combat, why not just use something like Game Maker instead? That would be way easier and a lot less limiting, especially since RPG Maker is tile set, not, you know, just free form usually. Like, I think it's at the very basic level, it's all tile sheets and everything. That sprout is fucking dead, man. People have made very interesting things with RPG Maker, man. Let's see, what is one game that has a sprout? Oh, you can't be serious. Alright. Beta that bitch. Oh, why don't I have Kel use HP Sucker? He needs the health. Yeah, it's the faster speed. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The RPG Maker, despite how great people have made games out of it, is still a very limited game system. Like, Game Maker is much more free with the coding that it has than RPG Maker. People do get around RPG Maker's limitations. They do. But they are still just getting around limitations that could have easily been avoided by just learning how to make code in other software. But it's because RPG Maker has such a very low learning curve about it that makes it why so many people go to RPG Maker, you know? Like the fact that RPG Maker has such a low skill ceiling is why people use it in the first place. RPG Maker can either be the lowest skill ceiling to make a game or the highest. You know? Game Maker has a limit. You know, Game Maker does have a limit. You need to learn how coding works at a fundamental level before you start using it, and even then it can break a lot. Coin of Slumber. I believe that prevents sleep. Increases defense and luck. Yeah, we'll put that on. We'll put that on Avery. I think. Well, this is her other. Ooh, defense +5. Sure, won't do that. I'm gonna get rid of the ribbon. Boss time! Take it from me if you dare. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music, you know? Let's get the hell rid of that, the sprouts right there, and just fucking go flying. Okay, that's a bit overkill with the fact that I used Dream Beta, but sure, whatever. Next time I have to use Flash and see how that works. Or that can happen. Great! Kel is now dead. Freaking god. Avery, you had the secret herbs, right? Yes, you do. I don't think refreshing herbs can do it. I think it has to be the secrets. How is Cal dead? He has 100 HP. When you're diamondized, you literally cannot do anything. Diamondization is kind of like petrification, like turned into stone, but instead of stone, it's diamond. It is literally, you are dead, but if you get revived, you still have your HP. Which is kind of, I haven't seen much games do that. Like, you know, I guess I haven't played a lot of RPGs, which that makes sense. But maybe in other games, like adventure and stuff, keeping your HP at the same level, but being like, kind of like in a dead state. Does paralysis work on you? Okay, right, hang on. Right now you're crying, so does paralysis work? I'll use... I don't know if freeze will do well for you. Oh, right, he has a shield. Damn it. Yeah, eerie eyes is what turns us into diamondization. He has a second shield now, which means his damage is now taken in half, and now I can use PSI, because it gets rid of it. You can only have one type of shield at a time. Or, what? How does it have a PSI and a... Oh, wait, no, unless it got stronger, and I read that wrong. God damn it. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, it's right, because then it would have been broken. Just a battle rocket. Or bottle rocket, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, psychic shield, there it is. Bomb? You're just trying shields, buddy. I'm just gonna keep throwing bombs. Bombs? Wow, Kel does more damage with them. Probably should keep them in his inventory. Another failed check. We had the first time it worked, but every sequence has been failing. Yeah, none of those helps. Wait, thunder can cut through it. If I can land a thunder. If I could land a thunder, it would have done damage. Ooh. Oh! That killed it! Very nice. Offense by 5, defense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 3, which means 38 HP up. Nice. IQ by 1, max PP by 2, PP by 3, 26, defense by 1, guts by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, max HP by 1. Cool. Three down, 5 more to go, I think. Yep. Probably. How's the score doing? What are you guys talking about in Discord? Nothing really interesting. There's Karma still. Kodo's talking about loots in general. Hey. Shush. Oh, Karma. I mean, it's a commission. He needs kind of help with it, you know? Which, again, is weird that he's like, you know, They don't know, like the commission did not know what it's just like, yeah, just loot your character. I don't know how, but just loot it. Wait, what? Oh wait, hang on, excuse me? Oh no, is that a Pocky and Rocky remake? Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. That's a thing? How did that happen? Well, guess what game I'm gonna get that isn't Toho on the Switch? I don't think it might be in yeah, it might not. PS4, Switch, Nintendo eShop. Oh, this is the same company that made Puzzle Bobble. It's kind of weird, but kind of makes sense at the same time. That's really interesting. You know, I was actually thinking that I should stream playing Pocky and Rocky because I hear all about it, even though it's a really hard game and it's co-op as well. So I could have played with like Paul or some guy that has better internet. What game is that? Think Toho, but in the Western version, making no sense half the time, and like, okay, Toho, but you can walk around, you can dash, avoid things, and your aiming does matter. It's like oh, I hit the mic again. I don't. What's the genre of the game called? I don't know what the genre of the game called. That's the problem. Super Latch. You know what? Actually, that's a fair comparison. It is Super Latch Hop. It is pretty much Super Latch Hop. Yeah. It is though pretty hard. Like, it's not just enemies that shoot projectiles. It is like touching them and actual like obstacles in the way as well. No, it is for casuals. No, trust me, it is for casuals. It's just pretty difficult. And you have to remember, because you know it's at SNES, so it's like in the past that kind of difficulty was common because there wasn't enough space to have a long game. So in the time, that difficulty was common, but nowadays, yeah, it is pretty hard. The good thing though is that in the original you still had infinite continues, so you could like lose all your lives but just get back to the level you were. I wonder if how the new one is going to incorporate lives though. Maybe we'll have just infinite. No, I probably won't have infinite lives because that game does have a point on having lives, because you were actually trying to, you know, beat stuff and destroy things, and it would make no sense if you had infinite lives, you know. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. I need to hang on. I need to make sure for something. Where's the alert box? Ooh, that alert box. Why is it all the way down there? I'll put you right there. Okay. You won. Very nice. Yeah, I really wanted to. I was really thinking of playing it on stream to just be like, I wanted to make it sort of a joke, being like, haha, look, we're gonna play Toho. What the name Pocky and Rocky? Never heard that name before. It's all in good fun. But that was what I wanted to kind of do with it, just to play it for me for the first time. But I guess not. If the Switch is actually, if the Switch one in the remaster version is like a more of a, if people are saying it's actually a good remake or remaster, and there is a frog in the lake. Anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll go play the Switch version if it's on sale, pretty cheap, and just be fun to replay, because that is really interesting. The only problem with that is obviously I can't play with friends if I do that because I don't have any person in real life. Plus, the controllers are kind of shit. I guess I'll play with the one that has a little bit of drift with them. All 4 of my Joy-Cons have drift, and my Pro Controller, it has also a little bit of drift as well. The one I'm using here for the PC, though, the one that I got for like $4, somehow still does not have drift. It's so weird. It is so weird that this controller that was like just $4 has no drift yet. I mean, I guess the Pro Controller as well, but it's still amazing that this like controller that was like on a bargain sale at some store that my mom was just like, oh, I could just buy it. It's like really cheap and everything. Has pretty much done well. The only problem with this controller is, of course, it's run really light, and also it's wired. It's not wireless, so I'm probably gonna have to go for one that is more wireless, because then I can't connect a lot of other controllers. I won't forget you. Won't you come back to 3 sometimes? Since the leader of the monsters are gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. The bus is getting through the tunnel now. Very nice. I had to run all over to escape the zombies. Now I can't remember where my house is. September 9th? I saw someone on Twitter post it now. It was Lennox that retweeted it. And it was like, how did no one tell me that it was a thing? So, I don't know. Yeah, announced for fall 2021, so after summer it seems to be the case. Heavy pog energy. Paching. Is it a reading game? They do a lot of reading. Go figure it out, Kachito, you fucking lazy ass. After the bus started running again, I decided to come see my boyfriend. I really shouldn't have, though. Alright, I think now I'm gonna go ahead and take the bus. Because Kachito, you might not know about this. If I can find where the bus is, because I don't remember. I don't usually take the bus. This bus goes to Foresight. I can't let you on if you don't pay $6 for the fare. Do you want to go in? Yes. If he was there a second, if we were there a second later, that guy would have probably been run over. The one game I do really, out of all other games to be remade, is Kid Icarus Uprising. Now I know, no, that's for a remake or remaster, not like a new entry. Because I know for like F-Zero and Pikmin and all other games, they want a new entry, or possibly a remaster. But I think a new entry would probably be better. But for Kid Icarus, it's just the whole DS control style and everything. That game, it would just be perfect on, or not perfect. I tend to stress that word a lot. To just be on the Switch, to not have stress on your hand, and be fun and everything. The one thing that is kind of would be missed was would be the precision. Like, it is really hard to make a game like that be precise with just the Joy-Cons and everything. But then again, there is motion controls and stuff like that. Those little ways ahead was a herd of buffalo is running across the road. I can't move an inch. This tractor van is taking forever. Man, do I need to go. So, Cachillo, here's a little tidbit of game design here. First, let me check the store. Not what I need you to. I think that's a hotel. And here we go. Oh, I need money. Give me all the money. I don't have the room for the money. Ah, god damn it. Get rid of the crescent. I really don't need this. Avery, get fatter. Get to Tomori, equip it here. 91 damage. Very nice. Deluxe frying pan would be nice. Silver bracelet would be nice for the rest. Corner slumber would be nice for the rest of them. Avery, you don't need a better attacking weapon, but the other guys could use a bit of defense. So we're gonna get the cheap one first, and then see how the others fare. Then we'll give Kel the Coin of Slumber for that extra 5 defense. Why does Omori have the fear of drowning again? I guess you're not at the. Are you at that part of the game where you kind of put it together what it is? Okay, I think we're fine with that. I guess you are like the only person watching, so I guess that's fine to say. I keep seeing tentacles. It's supposed to be like seaweed or something. Like things that grab you from the ocean, you know? Yeah, you'll get to realize why Omori is afraid of drowning. Though it is more, you do have to kind of like think about it for a bit. Because a lot of the game is like, thinking about it and like, what's it called? Symbolization and everything. Anyway, so Gachito, I know something you don't know, or people who haven't played Earthbound know about the programming of this game. There's a video about it, but I'm going to explain it really quickly. Status effects. When you get poisoned, a cold, or a heat stroke, you're supposed to take damage every few steps you walk. However, despite them sweating right now and should be getting the status effect Sunstroke, I'm not getting it. Nor if I had any status effect like Poison or Cold would I take any damage. Because I just entered a cutscene. Entering the bus stop is a cutscene and it prevents me from taking damage. However, if I get into a battle and then, you know, beat it like a person would probably do, now I should be getting Sunstroke soon. Because when you go into a battle, it now activates this trigger that lets you take damage from status effects. It's really weird, but it's just to prevent you from dying. It just prevents you from dying from, like, you know, in cutscenes when they don't want you to. Buy you a bomb. Yep, so now Mori has Sunstroke that I have to cure. Kachio, you are scary and I never want to meet you in real life. Double burger inside, nice. And we got enemies. We definitely got some enemies. Get out of you first, because you have the poison. The poison attack, probably. A cookie! No, please, I don't want the cookie. If Raisin comes in real life and has strangling fetish, would you engage? Okay, but that's like out of love. What the fuck did I post? But that's like out of love. Drowning is out of, like, water. Hey, why the fuck did you post that? We sleep in the desert, so we're often mistaken for corpses. But a corpse usually doesn't wear a bathing suit, right? Hey, stop staring at my timelines. Go away. I'm gonna try to avoid you because you're actually dangerous and I don't want to fight you. But Raisin is doing it to me. Bunny Girl is doing it to me. Not just random water. Big battle rocket. Ooh, actually, get rid of that jar of flight. Damn it. Should have called for service. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, I'm starting. You have any food you can spare? I'll give you a croissant. Find the gold, I'll give it to you. No, wait. I didn't want to save. I wanted to call Cargo Express. Yes. Alright, just stand around for a quick second and then 3, 2, 1. Bullet delayed there. Take the... what to take? Well, obviously that jar of fly honey. I guess really broken laser I still need, broken air gun I still need to get that fixed eventually. I guess really that's kind of it. I'll just get rid of stuff I really don't need. And the rust prompter. Sure, take it. I don't care. Cognitive behavioral therapy is pretty good for it. Well, yeah, that kind of checks out. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to call for pizza. Large. You can fix, and I got a new weapon anyway! Cool. Why did I buy from that person? Oh no, my offense goes down with the magnet. Okay, never mind, actually. Let me throw that away. Right, I can't throw that away. Nor I can call Cargo Express because I ordered a pizza and I can't call two things at the same time. Just great. Let's noom the frick out of here. There's a lot of ways to get over your fears. There definitely isn't like a surefire way to get rid of your fears for every single, single individual person, but it just depends, you know. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ba bam 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 bam. Bam bam ba dam bam bam. Oh wait, I'm off tune. Oh, wait, what does he say again? Very good. If I found the gold, it would be worth a huge amount of money, and they'll be able to pay off $1 million debt really easily. If I were then, I would go to Japan and live it up. I thought there was a picture here. I guess it's for later. Kind of forget easily what to do in Forest Side. Well, I'll probably figure it out eventually. Trying to find to see where a certain sign is before I go to where I believe I'm supposed to go. Behind this wall, things seem very strange. I feel like this isn't my place. Maybe it's your place. I know where I'm supposed to go, I remember now, but I'm trying to find a thing first before I get there. No, but this, no, I'm in the same place where I was. Never mind. Maybe down here, probably? Here it is. Planning a meeting for Earthbound 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. And we're still waiting since. Still waiting. It's not about the game coming out anymore. It's about the promise. Oh, the department store is closed. Okay, maybe we do have to go to... Okay, never mind. It was something else first, I think, then. Oh, hey, here's the pizza. Collecting pizza for that one area that I really, really dislike. You'll get there, you'll see what I mean. So you're a Runaway 5 fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million. If they break the contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police. The police will probably say, hey guys, or something like that. Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf, you'll have to find buried gold. You'll never be able to pay such a huge sum of money. And there's the rich anime girl laugh that we all know and hate. When Nomori arrives, the Runaway 5 told me to let him in, so please come in. Okay, so much. Sorry. It's me and need our help. I don't exactly know why, it's just a hunch. Again, we be cheated by the theater owner. We're stuck here like a phony contract. Oh yeah. We're so helpless. Really helpless and hopeless. Is there anything in the lockers, actually? I never checked. No, I can't even examine them. Oh well. I don't know why, I just let the lowercase turn into uppercase. Beautiful. And with that, I think should be getting a cut. No, not going back in. Get me back out. Should be getting a... Oh, hi. A call of something. Why not? How long are we streaming for? 2 hours by now. Alright. I don't know why I didn't want to click on that button. Alright, I'm gonna go take a little stretch break really quick. Because, man, my legs are tired. Everything is tired. Even though I ate and everything, it's just like, ugh. You know? Tired from food? No, it's not tired from food, just my legs are tired. I'm tired from sitting so much. You know, like, sitting down all the time does eventually get painful. I don't want I want to see if I can get with some of those standing desks, because I would appreciate that so much more than just sitting down all the time, because I'm starting to get tired of it. The problem is with those desks are extremely expensive, and it just kind of sucks. Even a gaming chair, like I have those really nice looking gaming chairs, but no, despite it like feeling comfortable to sit on, eventually they will start hurting. It doesn't matter how comfortable what you're sitting is, like it just hurts to sit. So, you know. This kind of sucks, you know. $170 for a desk, that's rough. No, and like I think the moving ones are a lot more expensive. Let me look it up really quick here. Standing desk is almost $300. And some of these you can adjust the height too. It is very, very expensive. I'd rather just put my desk on the dresser. Well, the thing is with this desk is that you can readjust the height. That's the gimmick. The gimmick is that you the gimmick is to oh, hang on, actually it's the perfect time to fix chat here. But anyway, that's the entire gimmick. The entire gimmick is the fact that you are you know, fucking what is it called? You're trading God, what is it? You're when you you're either standing or sitting, and eventually both of those gets kind of painful. Admittedly, sitting is a lot worse than standing, so technically, you know, standing is a lot better. But you would want to have, like, if you're tired of standing, you can sit, you know? That is not what I wanted. Right there should be fine, I think. Let me send a message to see if it's working. There you go, okay, it is working. Probably make it bigger though. Maybe that's a little too. Maybe that's a little too big. That's a little too big. Let's shrink that a little bit and then increase the height. 12. Stream Deck. I don't know why you're like this, but you are, and I hate you. All right. Ooh, thighs tutorial. I'm gonna post in the server and save it. Give me a quick second. So now I'm doing a better job. Yeah, I'm doing a better job saving things to the drive now. So now, from here on out, you should see things from tutorials into the actual drive now. Hi, Renzi. No, we're fine. We're on actual break this time. We're not leaving. There's still more game. It's just my legs are tired. You're not late. We're still going. We're going for an hour more. But my legs are just are dead. I'm just looking at Twitter right now. I know that like I know that now my loading screen or my like break screen is technically like the end of the stream. Probably not the best thing to be associated with, so I'm probably gonna make a an ending screen so everyone knows next time. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Probably make it later. I think that's everything in Twitter. Yeah, that is. So Renzi, how are you? Good morning and everything. You usually do game streams with it? Yeah, I do. It's only 2 hours by now. It's only been 2 hours since we were streaming. Yeah. But yeah, also, how are you? It is time to go back and do some Earthbound. Okay, so now I believe the department store is now open and we can actually go there now. Ba la 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 la, just checking some things. I believe everything now is working fine. It's still closed, god damn it. Hitman. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna use the Hitman because I actually forget like what I'm supposed to do around here. Ba, ba, bam, bam. I think I'm supposed to pay back the debt now. Fair. Okay, so I gotta go back to the desert and get that gold. Just finished eating breakfast. What did you eat? You eat some good old eggs and bacon, or are you not American and actually eat something else like a normal person? Just toast and butter. That's even more normal. Plus coffee. Yeah, that's even more normal than I thought. Jesus. My mom eats the same way, except instead of butter, it's with strawberry jelly. I usually, sometimes I eat, like, most of the times, I eat every, no, fuck. How was that a front attack? Okay, I'm not complaining. I was weird though. You know, in Pokemon, you know how a lot of people joke around with the whole like Nurse Joy telling you to like come back or something, which is like come back next time or something like that, or like please come back again, you know, that kind of thing. It's like, oh, that's so terrible. Why would you want to tell them to go back to the, you know, Pokemon Center if they get hurt? But then but then I think after Amore, people have changed their tune about that. Wow. Cool. Bus time! I am one of the masters of this hall. There are 5 masters in all. We are moles, of course. I believe I'm the 3rd strongest among us. Kachio, don't you fucking dare! Don't you fucking dare say it. Don't you dare. God damn it. Renzi, you're. Oh my fucking god. You're all fired. Anyway, the moles. They're always the 3rd strongest mole. They do a lot of physical, which is why I'm paralyzing them, so they can't do shit. Oh, never mind, it didn't work. That basically killed Kel. Oh my god. Speed games for life. Ooh, hello. I cannot raid you. Am sad. Why? Why can't you raid me? Oh shoot, did he have a shield? Oh no! Oh fuck. Okay, hang on. I can save this. 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 PSI beta Kel. Just use HP sucker. Win, 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 win. Yes! Oh right. I have it towards only friends or subscribed people can raid. Damn it, you're right. I need to go and change that. Let me go ahead and change that really quick. I'm so sorry, but thank you for coming here anyway. Thank you, Speed Games for Life. I will still take your credit and give you a good big thank you. As oh my god, this victory! You came at a beautiful time. You came at a beautiful time. Oh god. Yeah, I remember I set it towards only friends and like subscribed or like followed channels. I can auto or can raid. I need to change that. Oh, that save though. Holy crap. Holy crap. Let me go to my account settings. I'll change that in a second and it's fine. Oh. That was scary. That was actually kind of crazy. That was so close. If it was a little bit later, if it was in 0, it's not like it would go back to 1, which I'm very glad in. But yeah, in this victory, let me go host and raid settings. I don't know where it is because Twitch does not have settings organized. Let me see here where to go and excuse me, where to go to see rates. Because it is very hard to see where the hell followers only, content, patch event, disconnect problems. Here it is. Okay, allow all rates. There we go. Okay, now Kachio, go back and check to see if you can raid. Oh. Sorry, I just needed a break from that. Hello, it's your dad. Oh, that's what a weird time to have that be called. Hi, Kachito, now you can raid. Congratulations, you did it. You raided. Out of 1. You did it. I'm gonna post this in the server really quick though. It may be none of my business, but you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. IQ capsule that is going towards... what does IQ even do in Earthbound? Let me go check. What does IQ do? Let me go see. IQ... it increases psychic points. So it just makes him get more psychic points, which... Okay, you know what? I'll give this one to Amori then, because Amori is the healer. I think that's a default setting. Anyway, oh shoot, I didn't heal. I didn't chill Avery. Never mind, I'm fine. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, what were we talking about before all that happened? I was sure we were talking about something, and I just kind of lost in the thick of things. This fucking... no, we weren't talking about that. I swear to God. The Among Us meme at this point is kind of interesting because it's one of the few times, I've talked about it before, but it's one of the few times where it's a meme meant to criticize the fact that it's so popular. It's a meme to popularize itself, which it criticizes the fact that it exists, you know? Also, we're fighting the Noose Man. Honestly, I kind of wish this was an actual enemy and more darker games like in RPG Maker games, because that would make fit so much in. The entire joke is whole to just be like, well, isn't everywhere you see about Among Us? And it's like, well, yeah, but it's not as funny, and I'm pretty sure it pisses off the creator as much as it pisses off everyone else. It is funny to be that kind of stuff, but I'm not really that kind of humor to be like, well, isn't this funny that it exists, you know? Like, I'm good for nonsensical humor and memes and everything, but there's a point where there's a limit, you know? There's a limit. Let's have Avery get more fat. How is that a back attack? Among Us memes are the funniest shit I've ever seen. I don't see the same way. I think we just have different humor tastes. Again, I'm good for nonsense humor as well, but it has to, like, be actually funny. But again, I'm also into nonsense humor, but the whole, like, everywhere you see is Among Us, just, it's not as funny, because it's like, yeah, like, you can see things from anything. I could say a leaf, it looks like a bug or something, you know? It doesn't make sense, because obviously, you know, it's not funny because it looks like a bug, it's funny because it looks like the Among Us character, but, you know, it's still not as funny to me. It's just a meme to criticize the fact that it's so popular. Please take my song along. He may look like a regular small mouth that can lead you to next if you're lost in a maze. We got a tough boy. Picnic lunch and croissant. I do admit if a meme becomes too repetitive, it loses its gold. Yeah, eventually people will move on and we'll find a different meme. But until then, we're fighting an ant. I think the worst part about this dungeon is how there's no phone. Please don't fall. How there's what was I trying to say again? Oh yeah, there's no PSI restoring things in here, which would make us run out dry if they don't get to fight all of them quickly. My favorite type of meme follow this exact format. What is your favorite type? Nah, okay, I didn't mean to do that on Omori Avery. Go ahead, thank you. Or, oh, I didn't get to kill. Me telling someone incapacitated uncontrollably to just forehead comment. Well, I can't say no. Well, I can't say no to that. Can't look at memes right now. I'm in fighting the boss now. I'm really the third strongest master. I'll destroy you now. We're truly fighting the third strongest. Let's try paralysis again to see if that works this time. Ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-da-ba-bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum. Oh, they all have a power shield. That kind of sucks. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Anyway, it's done. A lot less epic than the last one. IQ by 4. Oh, that's gonna mean nothing because he doesn't have PSI. Corner of the fence. Yeah, Avery, you can equip that. Your luck is probably gonna be down, but you're gonna have a lot more defense than before. Okay, I'm guessing you send it on, oh, you didn't send it in the server yet. Post in the meme channel soon? Sure. Okay, sorry. Again, just checking things. There's a calorie stick inside. Avery takes it. Oh God! That's kind of better. I'm surprised how lucky I've been getting with these spawns. There we go. I think down there is another. Oh, actually, that's a dead end. Never mind. I have to go in there. Hey, teddy bear. Sweet. Teddy bear won't die as fast. Okay, that's the middle path again. That's scary. I'm gonna... Oh god, it's even more scary. Okay, I'm gonna just go over here. Get the ladder. No! Alright, let me see the meme. My god. Telling the disabled get to get enabled. I guess that's just bad. Or no, that's not a pun, but it's just like, it's just really funny. It's just like the image and everything. Sayori time. Okay, that's even worse in per taste. Never mind. The video, not video, the GIF out on top. Yeah, it is. Jimmy Neutron is just infatuated with like a ton of scenes. That's just ridiculous. Does that get rid of them? No, I thought fire would be flammable to rope, but I guess not. Damn it, Teddy Bear already died. How dare you, Teddy Bear? Oh god, they also arrived still? Oh no, never mind. Okay, 2 left. We got Kel to attack last. There we go. Minimal damage. It even syncs in the music? Yeah, fair enough. Nope. It still counts it as a fight. Thought I can escape. Oh! Never mind. I thought that was gonna be a hard fight. The fence down. I guess gonna be kind of useful, but not really in this game. It's kind of more of a deal in Mother 3 when we get to it. I'm gonna use the X and mouse because I need to restore some psychic points. Very nice. And maybe with Kel's newfound 4 IQ, we can go and have him craft a new item. Is that true or not? Let's find out. Welcome to the night. Kel fixed a broken laser. After being fixed, it will become the laser gun. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know now. I got an exam to do. Alright. See ya, Renzi. It was great talking to you. $78. Not as big damage as it could. Why did I equip this zip gun? Oh, yeah. I couldn't. Oh, right. I couldn't throw it away. That was the deal. Can I stay the night again and have him craft something else? No, I cannot. Alright. Let's gotta go express. So the annoying thing with Kel's items and his laser guns is because they're all fixed by items you can find on like as you're exploring. That's the problem. You can't throw them away because they don't want you to get rid of an item you can't get back. So you have to store it. Kind of annoying, but hey, they just want to make sure you didn't accidentally throw it away like a stupid person probably would. Okay, Cachito. I mean, what? I think we're good. Bye-bye, Renzi. I'm gonna clear this dungeon before we leave because I absolutely dislike this. Well, no, not absolutely dislike it. It's just more like it's just a tough area, you know? I guess I should stop saying tough areas that are kind of take a while being my least favorite, because I guess that's what it kind of is. It just takes a while. Can die very easy, it's kind of challenging. And it's hard to gauge challenging in RPGs when you're just too weak and you just need to grind or get better items, you know? I guess that's why I prefer, instead of RPGs, I kind of prefer just action games for difficulty sometimes, because, yeah, like, platformers can have difficulty curves and like not teaching you or stuff like that, but Also, they aren't like evil. Hollow Knight difficulty. Well, Hollow Knight difficulty is kind of interesting because at one point it's like reasonable. The real challenge is knowing where to go, but usually the difficulty is kind of easy. It's when you get careless is when the game gets kind of, you're like kind of like ouch, like, you know. Come on, come on, get away from the snake. 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 Yes. Okay. Got away. And we get into another fight. Yeah, but like, Hollow Knight is like, it's hard if you're careless. When you're careless, it becomes hard, and you start to die, and dying has punishments. But it's pretty much well difficult. It is hard, but not that hard, you know. Except the final areas of the game. Then it gets hard to an extreme level. Oh God, I want to talk about this so badly because, man, it's terrible. It's so terrible, man. Like, things start doing double damage. Like, things that shouldn't do double damage is doing double damage. You know, some bosses are doing double damage. The final boss does double damage. It's tedious to even get to the final boss and then just attacks. Everything just kills you really quickly. It just, you know, it's very oh God, I don't know, man. I don't know. Second Hornet fight is rough because of the environment. Yeah, but that one was really rewarding. That Hornet fight is very rewarding, and I will gratefully take it. It was actually challenging, and I loved it. It didn't just do double damage. Okay, it's not just with the double damage. The thing about it is that the thing about the later fight is that they kill you too fast, and it's very reaction based. You have to. The double damage prevents you from learning the attack. If it would be nice if it like had it risen up, you know. How about a fight where like it goes slow with like the basic attacks and it does normal damage, but then halfway through it gets enraged and then it now does double damage and the attacks are now faster. But you still know all the attacks, you know? You still know what they do. You still know how everything reacts and everything, you know? But now you have to do it much quicker pace and you know, much quicker pace and all that kind of stuff. That's why I dislike Cuphead. Yeah, a lot of people have trouble with that. I've heard that like it's kind of ridiculous how you have to play on a certain difficulty to even finish the game because they won't let you do it on simple mode or something like that. And like, yeah, that is kind of mean that you have to play it on a certain difficulty, and how it doesn't kind of really prepare you for that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's more of a I can't react to this boss without knowing beforehand. Yeah, that's what makes but that like it's weird, you know, because from here on out you would definitely see people that like can get through a fight really easily. Like, here's the thing. You get through a fight on your like first or second attempt because it does a great job telling you what the attacks are before they do it. It is considered easy because you did it in 1 or 2 takes. However, a boss that takes like 100 or more tries is now considered hard because every single time you're just learning the attacks because it doesn't give you enough hints beforehand, you know? You know what a game kinda does that I would say a perfect difficulty is a game that could test your wits. An example of that would be a perfect game like Mystery Dungeon for those types of difficulties. What I mean is how long you can last. For example, Remember me doing Superstar Saga and how the final boss, I can dodge all. I started getting the dodges of the boss correctly. I started learning. I avoided a lot of time. I took very little damage, but that still wasn't enough because eventually the boss would heal itself and regenerate, having so many attacks, and I couldn't get a turn into heal. It's not the best fight, honestly. You know, it's not clearly the best fight as a big example, but it's an example of taking so long and having a gimmick of trying to reach the heart as fast as possible that makes it difficult. Not the fact that I don't know the attacks, because I did know the attacks, but I kept messing them up and all that kind of stuff. You know what? Even the other games, Bowser's Inside Story and Partners in Time, also, they both have bosses that kind of takes a while. Takes a while to get through, and really, you know, they really get to you. Platinum Band. Ooh, I want to change that. 91 defense. Heck yeah. Let's throw that other one away. Another good example, Patapon 2. A lot of difficulty when it comes to those kinds of that kind of game is the fact that you're fighting this boss. It does its attacks. You know what to do, but it keeps repeating them. It keeps repeating them over and over again. So you're constantly trying to not lose. You're trying to not mess up a rhythm because it's entirely rhythm. You have to keep calm and be in rhythm. And if you mess it up, that's an attack you're dealing with no defense, which can murder your entire team or cause huge damage. So that's an example. Another example is the same game, Patapon 2, but in the final boss, where because the game slowly teaches you, like, oh, boss attack, you dodge or you avoid it somehow, and then you can attack afterwards. But later on, the game starts doing these things, what I like to call combos, or like just follow-ups, where a boss will do a move to stun you, that's meant to stun you, and then attack. Or does 2 attacks at once. So in that part, you gotta kind of have to hold on your greed a little bit, because if you avoid that attack and then immediately you start doing an attack, you're falling into that trap. And it's not random. It's kind of like guaranteed, you know. It's guaranteed that, like, the final boss does this a lot, where you know it's about to do a move that's gonna have one move and then do another move, and it's just remembering to avoid 2 different ways when that happens. And if you somehow forget and fuck up, then, you know, I don't know. I'm not the best at explaining it, but that's just an example, you know. Cody, have you played Patapon on stream? No, I have not. I've thought about it, but it just happens to be a maybe, because I think of doing it. I don't know if I want to do more of a let's play with that, because the problem with Patapon is that, yeah, what I'm trying to say. The problem with Patapon is that it's rhythm, and it's kind of hard to play when I have to, you know, be in rhythm. So I might do it for a let's play, because what I thought was I would play the game, I'd play the levels and everything. But when I'm in a level, I don't talk in real time, but I can pre-record what I'm thinking about. Ooh, that's a lot of psychic points. I am very happy. And I think that is all 5. So I can now get the fuck out of here. I think that was 5 at least. Oh, I told you to ping Emily. I told you didn't ping enemy. You didn't ping M. So like, no wonder she didn't see it. Did you see the Twitter? Did you see the tweet at least? Wow, $12,000. You make bank, man. Think so? I guess I didn't. Oh god, I don't think I did. I think I only took out 4. Shoot. Yep, because he would have been outside by now. Damn it. All right, she saw it. That's good. We're not avoiding that snake. I should just fight it. Fuck it, I should just fight it. Yeah, so it would be like I would play level and then I'll just voice over it, like what's going on and what I'm thinking about. Flanking advantage against a snake? I mean, maybe. Oh wait, I don't think I went down here. Oh no, I did go down here. Yeah, so Patapon is a let's play I'm thinking of doing eventually when I finish Bug Fables. Haha. And after, but I don't know if it will be immediate. It could just be some in the future. As for Bug Fables Cachito, it may be on the weekend. I don't know. It just depends. I'll see if I can get an episode out really soon, but don't hold your breath on it. I guess other games I kind of was thinking of let's playing would be just kind of like just typical games like Skyward Sword maybe. Let's see what else. I can also record Switch games. So wait, Bug Fables is on Switch. Never mind. Fuck it. I could do Anodyne. I can let's play Anodyne, but actually I would rather do that on the PC because the Switch port is kind of weird. When you move through one screen to the other, it's really like not glitchy, chuggy. Like it chugs for some reason. It's so much smoother in the PC. I didn't really care to play it, but I just wouldn't mind the lore. I guess. Here's the last one. You fought the strongest master of them all, the second strongest master of them all, the fourth strongest master of this hall, and the weakest master of this hall. I'm truly the third strongest master of this hall. Now you see the true advantage of being third. Ow. Nice. It could be, let's see, what other games I have on the Switch that I could let's play? I could also just do an NES game, SNES game, because I have that. And wow, I would have loved to have that earlier. Guts. And that is going at. Yeah, Avery. Avery can use some guts. Though Ness can use it as well, but he's like pretty tanky and it really doesn't need it other than just like, you know, critting. But I kind of don't want crits. I don't have Minecraft on the Switch. Let's see, I have Splatoon, I have ARMS. I have Odyssey. Yeah, I have Odyssey Breath of the Wild. I don't want to do those games though because that would suck. You got rid of the monster? Good job. Yeah, just let me dig. You'll see. I'll find buried gold. Before I start thinking, I'm send a careful plan of action. Alright, and I think I'm gonna leave it there. Because it's pretty late. Yeah, I'll see when I get to it. Record. Think about hitting the hay for the night. Good night. Sleep tight. Let me go outside because I like that music better. I think you guys can hear it good. Does one of us have sunstroke? Really? Whatever. I just saved. It's fine. All right. Well, with that being said, next time on stream, I'll probably go ahead and do some. Oh, actually, yeah. It's not. Oh, right, because I was later. I was at later. It's I streamed for 2:45, but like because I was late, that's why. But I got to a point where it's fine to stop, because after this is like another mini dungeon, and we get to some more complicated shit. So I'm okay stopping here for today. Alright, so now question again. Who to raid today? Messina, Leaflet, Sunnyside, Finestra. You know what? I was on Sunnyside earlier. I was in Sunnyside stream earlier. He's doing a V2 remodel. Let's go raid him. I know I don't raid. I know I don't stream for a long time. That's because I want to do other stuff and I don't want to sit down, you know? And yeah. I don't. Sonny just did a 21-hour stream. Wait, excuse me? When? Oh god, he did. How? I'm gonna have to ask some questions from that. But yeah, next time, I'll probably do some art or sprites. We will see. Yeah, we'll get to do that next time on stream. We'll probably get some sprites done, maybe get some art as well. And yeah, next time on Earthbound as well. We'll see if we can get that gold. See you guys next time.